Hello, good morning, my students. How are you today? Today, we are going to talk about what's for dinner. As our topic today, what's for dinner, we are going to discuss about some, any, and reading. So, can we start now? Some, any. Both of them means beberapa. Some sama any artinya beberapa. But you use some in positive sentence. Kalian menggunakan some untuk kalimat positif. And you use any in negative sentence. Kalian menggunakan any pada kalimat negatif. Kalimat negatif itu yang ada not-nya tuh. Some and any are used for countable noun and uncountable noun. Some sama any itu digunakan pada benda yang bisa dihitung dan benda tidak dapat dihitung. Benda yang bisa dihitung itu benda yang akhirnya tuh bisa diberi s, es, ies. Contoh, books. Kalau satu kan a book. Tapi kalau banyak, books, ada s-nya. Itu bisa dihitung. Box, a box. Satu, kotak box. Kalau banyak, boxes. Dikasih es. A butterfly. Kupu-kupu ya, satu. Tapi kalau banyak, butterflies. Akhirnya diganti menjadi ies. Okay? Now I'm going to read this sentence and you listen to it, then circle the sentence. Okay? Saya mau baca kalimatnya, kalian lingkari. Lingkari jawabannya yang mana. Ready? Number 1. Is there any cake? No, there isn't any. Are there any bottles of oil? No, there aren't any. Are there any pieces of cake? Yes, there are some. Is there any cereal? Yes, there is some. Look at the picture. Perhatikan gambar berikut ini. And then complete these sentences. Kalian nanti diminta untuk melengkapi kalimat ini. Kalimat di bawah ini. Using any and some. Dengan menggunakan any dan some. Any and some, when you use in question, any sama some, ketika kalian menggunakannya di dalam pertanyaan, if the answer is negative, kalau jawabannya itu negatif, in question you may use any. Dalam pertanyaan kalian bisa menggunakan any. Or, atau, you may use any in question if you are not sure with the answer. Kamu bisa menggunakan any di dalam pertanyaan kalau jawabannya kamu belum yakin. Bisa iya, bisa tidak. Paham ya? Now, you may use some in question. Kamu bisa menggunakan some di dalam pertanyaan if you are sure with the answer will be yes. Kalau kamu yakin jawabannya itu adalah iya, sudah pasti benar iya ada, pertanyaannya boleh pakai some. I will repeat, saya ulang. Kalau pertanyaannya pakai any, jawabannya nanti dua. It can be no, bisa jawabannya tidak, And it can be yes. Bisa jawabannya iya. Ya, kalau any ya. Tapi kalau kalian menggunakan some in question, nanti jawabannya pasti iya. Oke? Now, number 1. Lihat gambarnya dulu. Are there any beans? Apakah ada beberapa beans, kacang ya? Ada nggak di sini kacang? Oh, in the jar ya. 12 nih kacang. Oh yes, there are some in a jar. Now you can do number 2 until number 5. Next, circle 5 foods. Ada beberapa macam makanan kan? In this box, circle, dilingkari, terserah mau makanan yang mana. Only 5 foods. After you circle it, circle them, and then draw them in this box. Setelah dilingkari, kamu gambar ya makanannya tadi. 5 foods here. Look at your picture. Amati gambarmu baik-baik. And after that, you can answer the question. Nih, bisa jawab pertanyaan nomor 1 sampai 5 ini. Use any or some in your answer. Berdasarkan pertanyaannya ini, number 1. For example, number 1. Are there any bunches of banana? Apakah ada beberapa lirang ya? Bunches itu beberapa ikat banana. Di gambar yang tadi kalian sudah draw itu ada enggak? Kalau ada, kalian jawab, yes, there are some bunches of bananas. Gitu. Tapi kalau kalian tadi tidak menggambar bunches of bananas, berarti nanti kalian jawabnya begini. No, there aren't any bunches of bananas. Paham? Do number 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the photos. Perhatikan fotonya ini, gambarnya. Write questions and answer. Nanti disuruh tulis pertanyaan dan jawaban. Use words from the box. Kamu disuruh menggunakan kata-kata yang ada di dalam kotak ini. Ini loh, are there any? Is there any? Ya. Are there any is used for countable noun. Are there any ini digunakan untuk benda yang bisa dihitung. Kalau bisa dihitung itu depannya dimulai pakai are ya, pakai are. Terus nanti bendanya ada s-nya. S, ES, IES kayak gitu. Okay? And use this one. Is there any? Blah blah blah. You use is there any for uncountable noun. Is there any ini digunakan untuk benda tidak dapat dihitung. Benda tidak dapat dihitung itu benda yang tidak ada, yang ciri-cirinya tidak bisa diberi S, ES atau IES. Yang nggak bisa dihitung, misalnya kayak cairan, milk, sugar. Nggak bisa kan, hitung sugar satu-satu nggak bisa. Okay, number 1. I give you an example, number 1. Blah blah blah. Bottles of oil. Bottles. Ada S-nya enggak? Can see S right here. So, the question is, are there any or is there any? Jadi nanti pertanyaannya kalau bottles, are there any atau is there any? Aha, that's correct. Betul. Pakai yang are there ya. Are there any bottles of oil? Terus dilihat di gambarnya, di fotonya. Ada nggak botol-botol minyak di situ? Oh, ada. So, you use yes, there are some. Ya, ada. There are some. Okay? Do number 2, 3, 4, 5. How people eat. People eat in different ways. People in China, Japan, and Korea usually use chopsticks to eat. Chopsticks are different in each country. Chopsticks in China are long and they are round at the end. Chopsticks in Japan are pointed at the end. And chopsticks in Korea are made of metal. People use chopsticks in Thailand and Cambodia, but they only use chopsticks to eat noodles. They use a spoon and fork to eat other foods. People in Europe and the Americas usually use forks, knives, and spoons to eat. But people in India and Ethiopia use bread to pick up food. They eat with their right hands. People in many places use their hands to eat hamburgers and pizza. What do you use to eat? Now you read by yourself. Setelah itu kalian baca sendiri. Here you can see Chinese chopsticks. Sumpitnya orang Cina seperti ini, ya. And Japanese chopsticks. Sumpitnya orang Jepang. Korean chopstick. Ya, sumpitnya orang Korea. Knife, fork, and spoon for Europe and America. Vocabulary, kosakata. Repeat after me. Tirukan saya. Different. Ways. Usually. Each. Round. At the end. Pointed. Made of metal. Only. Use. Noodles. Other foods. Knives. Bread. Pick up. With. Right hand. Many places. After you understand this vocabulary, setelah kalian sudah paham dengan kosakatanya ini, I want you to translate the reading into Indonesian language. Saya ingin kalian menerjemahkan bacaan tadi, how people eat, ke dalam bahasa Indonesia. Coba diterjemahkan ya. I've already given you vocabulary. Saya sudah kasih vocabulary-nya kan, kosakatanya ke kalian. Belajar menerjemahkan so you can understand the reading passage. Hingga kalian bisa paham bacaannya itu tentang apa. Okay? This one, read and check T for true and F for false. Dibaca dulu kalimatnya. Lalu dilingkari, di bold atau disilang ya. Jawaban T untuk yang betul, F untuk yang false, salah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can answer it. Read and check. According to the reading passage. Kalian baca, terus dicek, dikasih tanda centang, cek-cek ya. Berdasarkan bacaan tadi, how people eat. What do people usually use to eat? Apa yang biasanya digunakan orang untuk makan? Orang tuh makan biasanya menggunakan apa? In China. Oh, chopstick. Berarti dicentang chopsticknya. How about in Japan? In Korea? In Thailand? Cambodia? Europe and the Americas? India and Ethiopia? Find it by yourself. Cari sendiri jawabannya. I'm sure you can do it. Good luck. Thank you. See you next time. God bless you. And if you can answer all correctly, you will get pizza. Okay.